You already know who it is. It's your boy Ricky. Xavier, I know who it is. We got Abraham in here,
Hello, hello.
Jason,
What up?
and Isaac.
What it do?
We just have the Whatnot podcast with some I forgot to say the word myths. Myths, which by the way,
Myths.
that's already a myth in itself. How the fuck do you say myth? Who knows, man?
Myths.
That is true.
Who the fuck knows? Like, is it?
Can everyone try
it?
it? Everyone try saying this.
Myths.
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 I mean, we sound like idiots, man.
Yeah.
I just go. Just get into it.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me look this up. Is myth like a shorter term for something?
Mythical.
No, well, myth is
Yes.
like a word by itself. Okay. Honestly, I thought it was mythical as well. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean.
So
Yeah.
number one, coming at number one spot in the top 5 video. No. So we got first myth here. A penny drop from the Empire State Building can kill a person on the sidewalk. You think that's like a...
Yeah,
Wait, what? Did it again?
No, that's a
penny
myth. That's a
drop?
myth. So
Yeah, it's a myth.
yeah.
A myth
So
is
this
something
like
that people
popped up.
believe, but it's not true.
No, but say it again
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I actually didn't hear it.
Okay, a penny drop from the Empire State Building can kill a person on the sidewalk.
Maybe. Wait, what?
Yeah,
Wait,
this,
so like,
no,
wait,
the-
I
so-
see how this
no,
is
no.
believable.
Wait,
yeah. So like, cause people believe that like if something like is far enough above like that comes all the way down, that like it'll kill someone like no matter how small it is, right? So
Oh,
then-
because of how fast it's dropping.
Yeah. So like,
But I mean,
yeah,
isn't there
people
like
would be thought.
like super fast particles coming into the atmosphere all the time? So I guess that's not true. I guess.
Don't
I
they
think it has
burn
to be
up?
like a
Don't
certain
I mean,
amount
they
of
burn
the
up
particle's
before they get
different than like a penny, which is like obviously solid.
Okay, look.
It's gonna
If
hit
a
you.
penny dropped from the atmosphere and it hit me right in the noggin right now, I would die.
I
No,
think
I
the
wouldn't.
atmosphere
I
is
lied.
different.
I
It's
wouldn't die.
atop the Empire State Building, and
Okay,
they
yeah,
tested
okay,
it
I'm
out.
taking it to the
Well,
extreme.
somehow,
My bad.
but scientists have like debunked it, saying that
Yeah,
would be
it says-
impossible.
It says right here. This is just bad physics. In reality, the penny has reached terminal velocity at about 30 to 100 miles per hour, depending on the wind. It still jerks, moves the penny. Okay, so the way it says it here is like, depending on the air, if the air is strong, it's still gonna move the penny. So it loses
Velocity.
velocity, yeah, to around 30 miles per
And-
hour. But the wind,
yeah, it's saying
100.
yeah. It's saying that's
But I mean,
that's
like-
only the fastest it's gonna go. It's not gonna go any faster than that.
How fast is a
That-
human though? Hold
How
on,
fast is
let me
what?
see.
Not that
the
fast.
fastest human ever is 35 miles per hour, I think. Which is Usain Bolt.
I mean, yeah, we're not gonna go in the extreme. We're gonna go in average. 38 miles per hour. That's about as fast as someone can run.
Really?
That is a
this-
lie. That
Wait,
is,
really?
Are you sure about that?
This is
No.
running maximum running.
no. Let me look at that up.
Wait,
I'm being
so
serious.
wait. The fastest someone can run is 38 miles.
Oh, not. It's like this is the average.
That's average.
Yeah.
That's fast.
No, it says around 27 and a half miles per hour.
Okay.
That's
It's
a
basically
lot
28. Is that
Yeah.
So
28?
far, the
About
fastest anyone has run is about 27 and a half miles per hour, a speed reached briefly by sprinter Usain Bolt just after the midpoint of
Then why
his
does
world
it here
record
tell me
100-meter
28, bro?
dash in 2009.
Yo,
This speed limit property is not imposed by the strength of our bones and tendons.
It's
So
right here.
27 and a half
maybe,
miles.
Maybe. Oh, yeah. Okay. This one says maximum. So maybe that's the fastest.
That's still pretty
So
fast.
they're saying they think the
9
bot.
minutes per mile. It's for the average man, and the average woman is 10 per mile. So that's a mad slow. Alright, it's mad slow. I'm not gonna do math. I'm not a mathematician out here. Actually, hold up.
All right.
That's 6 miles. That's 6 miles per hour.
Oh, he's getting into.
So okay, that's 6
No,
miles per hour.
okay. No.
This is
Next
like
myth,
5
next
times
myth.
faster than that. This is 5 times faster than an average human. 30 miles, right?
Yes.
If a
Yes.
penny comes at you that fast, it's at least gonna leave a bruise.
Yes, but it's not gonna split up on your head.
But 100 though, that's 3 times as fast.
But it's not because it's impossible because they say like the weather has to be perfect.
It has to be.
Everything
perfect.
everything has to be perfect, which is it's never gonna happen. And then who's gonna throw a penny off the freaking Empire State Building?
Okay, let's
gonna-
go to something.
who's gonna
let's
wanna
go
get
to
killed by a
the-
penny?
That's true.
Let's move topics. We
Think about it. Who's gonna want to get killed by a penny?
we
Dude?
fiddled on this topic long enough. My name is
Okay,
nice,
okay. Sorry,
nice
sorry.
topics, nice words. Let's go to the second one. That there are only 3 states of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. That's what we've been told. That's cool. But
Yeah.
apparently,
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
we're
that's a
taught.
lie.
that's what
It's
that's
a
what we thought.
lie.
It says right here. Don't forget plasma. This makes 4 states. Plasma is some gel or goo.
Isn't
It's more
isn't
like
some gel.
superheated ions and electrons, sometimes called ionized gas.
Then cooled. When cooled.
I know it takes up like 98 or something, 95% of the universe, something like that. It doesn't tell me specific here, but it says
It says plasma
lightning,
is more like a
fire, the
flame.
sun, and the comics are all plasma. Fire is plasma?
It says
Oh,
plasma
gas.
is more like a flame. And lightning, fire, the sun, and the trail of comets.
Oh, water can be. Oh, what the? Water can be reduced to plasma, but it's no longer H2O. It's not hydrogen or oxygen. You definitely don't want to drink it. What is it then?
So it's like it's just very like not good for you, basically.
It's just
Just not
super
smart.
boiling water, bro. I'm gonna boil some water, make plasma.
I don't think it's boiling
Isn't,
water
What do you?
because that's still water. Then that turns
Yeah.
into gas.
I think it's batteries or something like that. You stick in the microwave and then there's like plasma. Oh no, it's a light bulb. You put light bulb in the thing, and the metal thing inside turns to plasma because it's superheated, something like that. Because like there's like I don't know because I'm pretty sure this is still a thing.
Mhm.
That there's like a gas inside a light bulb so that the electricity or
Gas,
something,
yeah.
travels faster,
Because
right?
that's how the light turns on.
Yeah, it's like
Because
a
electricity
thing.
goes in and then it's like sort of like a flame.
I didn't know that.
Okay,
Unless I'm just saying dumb
let's go
stuff.
to one right here that I'm really interested in. I'm really interested in this one. Astrology. We had some technical difficulties, boys. So
Alright.
we left off on astrology. It's for those of you that don't know what astrology is, it's like signs that are assigned to people by their birth month, I believe, or by their
Yeah, it's
something
it's their
that.
like a certain days in
and
the
it's
month.
supposed to be like the stars align or the moons. I'm not too sure what it is, but
It's something with space.
yeah. So we started off
Yo!
by.
Wait. Oh shit. Never mind.
They
this is
started off
completely
by the
off topic.
Fifth Dimension, the band Fifth Dimension, back in the '60s, saying that this is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, which basically means that like they believe in something that like they were
Yeah,
Aquarius,
it's just-
so that's why they were so great because they
it's
were
just-
Aquarius.
The current pattern and the position of stars, many light years away from this pose, to inform us about the geopolitical outlook of human civilization.
So
Oh.
so it
Astrology
goes
is also
this thing that we're reading
Okay.
goes on to say that like a bunch of it just informs you about the astrology.
Oh,
At the very
zodiac
end is
signs.
the very end is
That's
what I
what they're
like.
called.
Very end is what I like. Modern science distinguished theories by the predictive power, bro. What are these big words, man? I hate science websites. Testability and essentially the scientific method. When astrology made the cut, astrology did not. Its theories are too esoteric. Man, you know what, man? I'm done with this. This is
Okay,
saying that
okay.
it's
So
a fraud.
basically, so look. Honestly,
It's a
say,
fraud.
this is my opinion on it. I think that all these signs, that you could read each and every one of them, and any person could relate to one of them in a certain way. So it makes no sense how it's like if you're born this day and this day, then you're like this.
Yeah.
Which is just a lie. It's just like what?
See, right here at the very end of the article, so this last sentence. However, even though astrology has passed muster as real science, see, it's called real science because it is signs of like the moon and stars, whatever it is. But it survives today largely in a form of the amusing horoscope, indulgently singles bars, hey babe, in quotations, hey babe, what's your sign? As in like, none of it is true behind it. It's just like stars that were like discovered and they were named
During the
things.
days.
Yeah. That's it. It is. It is. There's nothing behind it or anything.
And nothing to do with personality.
Yeah, nothing like that, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know where people get all this shenanigans from. But I mean, it's cool, you know. It's cool if you believe in that stuff, you know. It's like
Yeah,
it's kind of like a hobby at this point, dude.
Yeah,
It's like
you
your
can
hobby.
do it if you want to, but I mean,
Yeah.
I know I ain't.
I'll be honest, I
Crazy,
never
though.
really got none of that stuff, bro.
Yeah, me either. I only knew about this because of I think someone came up to me and they were like, "Yo, man, what's your sign?" And I was like, "I don't know, dude." Probably like
Same. I don't know where they
I
just
don't know.
asked.
The only one I knew was a Leo, bro. I was like, I don't know. I'm a Leo. I don't know what that means, but I mean, it's because it's an anime called Saint Seiya's, which is it's based off the signs, whatever. And that's the only one. That's my favorite character, Leo. He's like a pretty cool. So that's the only one I knew. But apparently, I think I'm an Aries, I believe.
I have no
Okay.
idea what I am, dude.
Let's look for another one. Oh, this is nice. Human myths. We have 5 senses. Besides the 5 empirical, man, I hate science.
Yeah.
Senses: sight, visual, sound, auditory, touch, tactile, taste, gustatory, which is taste, smell, and
Gustatory. Olfactory.
which is smell as well. There are at least 4 other senses. They are rarely
That are
cited
rarely cited.
for perception, sensing.
The orientation in space.
You can read that,
One's
Abraham.
orientation. Thermal precipitation, sense of temperature. Equilibration, sense of balance. And interoception, sense of one's physiological condition.
Yeah,
I wasn't
don't
fine
don't
enough.
understand these
I
big
found it. I
words,
found
bro.
it. Okay, the next time someone talks about their 5 senses, you can say that you have 9, and then sit back and think about your superpowers.
So I think that procreation, sense of one's orientation in space, is like when you can feel someone behind you, but you never knew they were there.
Yeah.
Like you know they're there, but you never saw them. I think that's what that means.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
You know what I mean?
Thermoception is something that I thought was touch, which is a sense of temperature. So, like, if you put your hand over a fire,
Technically,
you can feel it.
so yeah, that is true.
And then
So
equilibrium, sense of balance. That mine's trash, bro.
so like it's just balance. Yeah, being able to balance yourself.
Isn't that I'm
And
not sure this is true, but isn't that like a brain juice
What?
that gives you balances?
what are you? No, I don't know that. I don't know about that.
Okay, I've heard it before, man. That it's like a brain juice in your brain, and that's whenever you spin, your head is the one tilting, because that brain juice is trying to like balance yourself out.
So
I
like
don't know.
that's why you get up
maybe I'm
and
just
then you see
tripping,
the
but
stuff turning.
yeah.
Like once you're spinning, like it's still spinning.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean.
Is that what you mean?
Basically, yeah. Is that when you get dizzy?
That's what I was saying. Like it's like I don't know.
Yeah.
An
interoception, sense of one's psychological condition. So that's like you knowing if you're crazy or not, I guess.
Oh, really? This is not true. Okay, it's kind of interesting. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I thought that houseflies have a lifespan of 24 hours. You guys know that?
Yeah,
Oh.
No, I didn't know that. Is
I've
fact,
heard
or
about
are you
that. I
telling
heard
me?
about dragonflies.
Oh, this is a
That
myth. You guys got
dragonflies-
trolled. You guys have been cyberpunked. This is a prank.
I mean, no, I'm pretty sure.
Have you ever
Wait,
heard about dragonflies? Where they say
Wait, are you
dragonflies only
kidding me?
live one day.
Our average lifespan.
Wait,
is
hold
now-
on. What you say?
Wait, really?
That apparently dragonflies only live one day. I don't know if it's true or not, but I know that's a very big
The
thing.
fireflies?
Yeah. Wait, no, not fireflies, but it's dragonflies.
Oh.
Yeah. Those things that like eat mosquitoes.
I wouldn't think it's true because like I've.
Wait,
You know what's
seen two
weird? I
dragonflies?
never
Dragonfly?
whoa.
Yeah.
I never really see dragonflies. Dude.
Dude, I see them all,
all
all the time.
I
No,
never
if I would
do.
actually remember, I would like heard up to one.
I like this one. It says bats are blind. bats see in black and white, and at night they see better than we do. They lack color receptors, but in low light we can see. They can't see colors either. So
So they
Wait,
see
so
black and
bats-
white then? Is that
Wait,
what
so-
they
so
say?
technically,
So
because they're trying to say
bats-
that because people think that bats only see in the dark, but
Well,
that's
that's
a
the
lie
echo.
apparently. Yeah, that they barely even see in dark
Oh my-
or in the light.
Wait, so they can't? Oh, they can.
They can barely see. It's like they see the same in light and dark.
So
That's a lie
Oh.
that they see better in the dark.
okay, so basically they're not blind.
Bro, I just it's off topic, right? I just thought about something. Y'all heard about the
What?
Mandela effect?
Oh,
I
bro.
thought about the Mandela effect.
I feel like yeah.
I feel like
I
you should
thought
talk
about
about
it and I
that,
know
dude.
about it.
No,
That's a
say
good
it, say it.
Hey,
So
bro,
say
what
it.
was the deja
So-
vu thing
Isaac,
last
Isaac,
time? Like when we were playing Warzone and I literally felt like
Oh, the deja vu thing. Apparently,
Yeah.
deja vu is like that your memories you see it, and your memory goes to the memory that you just saw goes to your long-term memory. So you think you already saw it, but you actually just barely saw it.
oh damn, yeah, cause like we were. I'm pretty sure I told you guys when
Really?
we were playing, cause but like it was
hmm
like I felt
That's
like,
why.
like basically we were getting out the helicopter and stuff, and we're going into a building, but like for some reason it just clicked to me like, wait, we've already done this, and I was just like,
I mean, Warzone is
just
pretty
tripping
repetitive,
out.
so.
I mean, yeah, but like I was like, no,
That's
like
just
I
words on not
genuinely,
real life, by the
like,
way.
yeah, but like I
Yeah.
genuinely like it was like, damn, like we did this exact same thing, like we all got
Oh,
up
so you
and then-
saw it before it happened.
I wouldn't say I saw it before it happened.
No,
but,
no.
I legit,
Like when we did it,
I
he thought
felt-
we had done it
Yeah.
already before.
like when we got off,
Oh,
and
you
we all
just
like,
oh.
yeah, like,
Okay,
I
okay.
generally thought like, wait, we've already done this, and this is the exact same thing, and like even you guys said the exact same things that I heard last time. I was like, or like that I thought that I heard.
Dude, it's
last
not
time. It was
shot,
so
man.
weird.
I've had deja vu.
It's just
I've-
it was like it was so weird, bro. It was so
Apparently,
weird.
it's just your mind tricking you, like
Yeah.
basically,
I-
or your mind
I-
messing up.
I generally thought about that like the rest of the day. I was like, is that tripping? I was like, what the fuck?
What is that?
Okay.
That was so weird.
So I was like, what are you saying about the Mandela effect?
Oh, that the Mandela effect is like a bunch of people, right? Remember seeing like you say some sort of picture like this certain way, but then like later on they start
Oh
finding
yeah,
out
it
that
was never that
it was
way.
never
like
that
like
way, like somehow.
like
I don't know
they're
if you
talking
know
about a
that.
bunch of brands. Like I think it was like the K and the Chick-fil-A. That was
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
something
yeah.
like that.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
or there's like a C. I forgot. It's C or K or something like that.
Yeah. And then
Oh yeah,
What?
people
Wait,
remember
they
it as
do
a
it-
K, but it was a C or something.
Yeah.
they do it
Oh,
the Jordan
wait,
logo
what?
or no? I feel like
What
there was
logo?
one about that too or no? Was it?
The
I saw that.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much, but
The
I know
peanut
there's
butter
like there's a
brand,
couple logos.
the peanut butter brand Jif.
Oh
It's
yeah,
not-
Jiffy. People
it's
think
not-
it's Jiffy.
Yeah, it's not Jiffy.
Yeah,
Bro,
it's
I
just
have
Jif.
I have a Jif can, a Jif
Yeah,
peanut butter
yeah.
can, and I swear
people-
I've been
Yeah,
calling
people
it
always
Jiffy.
called it Jiffy. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
that one
Also,
I didn't know
Looney
about.
Tunes.
I
But it
always
was
thought
actually just
Jif.
2 brands of peanut
Yeah, I
butter
know
that
about
people
that.
combined.
So Looney Tunes is also now with 2 O's. It's TUNES.
Oh, yeah.
I always thought it was 2 O's.
Yeah, I always
Yeah.
thought it
Me too.
Tunes, right?
No,
right?
dude,
right.
I swear, I bought DVDs like back then when I was little, right? And I always saw
Uh-huh.
it 2 O's, bro. There's no
Yeah,
shot. You
so
can't
did
be telling
I.
me
Even
that right
like,
now.
Even like back then when you know the pig was like signing it out or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, the
yeah.
pig was like stuttering and like, thank you folks. That's I would,
That's all, folks.
Yeah.
I would see 2 O's and I was like, what the? Like, I
Yeah,
never got that. I would literally see 2 O's.
I'm with Jason here.
So
Then.
how do you guys
What
spell
up?
Skechers?
With an
Skechers.
S, what you mean? Skechers?
I don't know how to spell sketch.
Yeah, but like spit it out.
Yeah. I mean S. I can't spell. I'm not even trying.
Nah, we all can't spell.
So
bro. We didn't
when
go to
I
Yeah,
when
yeah,
I
yeah.
spell
We get,
Skechers, when I spell Skechers, I was making fun. Who does make? I was like, I don't know. I was playing Minecraft today, and someone was running around with gold boots, and I was like, man, get those Skechers on my face, and I spelled it with a T. I've always spelled
Yeah,
it with a
that, right. 'Cause
Oh,
I was
T.
thinking that also, but there's
Yeah.
no T in it, right?
T. What the?
is there a
dude?
T or no?
No. But no, I don't
Bro,
think that's a Mandela
okay,
effect. I think that's just like how you think you're supposed to spell it.
I know there's
I
a common
guess.
one of where Where a lot of people thought in Monopoly the guy had like the.
That's
Oh,
what I
yeah,
was gonna say.
yeah,
I'm looking at it right now. Monopoly Man is
yeah.
monocle, or like the fact that he doesn't have one. This is some
No,
suggest
like
might be a civil
honestly,
confusion between
No,
him and the
dude.
Planty
Okay,
peanut butter mascot.
okay, let's go.
yeah.
Oh, that he doesn't
Abe,
have a
how
top
do you
hat or
remember
what?
him, dude? Do you remember with that molecule thing?
Yeah.
I always
remember.
I saw. I'm pretty sure I saw the monocle thing. Like,
What is the monocle? What are you
100%,
talking
bro.
about?
I saw.
Like the staff? The
No,
staff?
no, like the monocle, bro. Like the one.
The
I
little the glasses, like the little glass he has on his eye.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
because
yeah, yeah.
so like it's saying that he never had. That.
Actually, no. Like I see it, but I also don't see it. It's like half for me.
No,
Like I've seen him with the
I-
monocle, but I've also not seen him with the monocle.
I feel like
No,
back then, like
but
if
supposedly,
I were
if you
I
thought
were
you
to
seen
look at
him
it-
like that, he never had it supposedly.
yeah.
Which is no
Oh.
shot, dude. I remember playing this like back then, like in my old house, like when I was freaking 7, dude. He had that, bro. There's no shot, dude. Even in the money, I remember it. He had it in there.
Yeah, I feel like I see it in the money. Like,
What,
yeah,
what if
so-
like what if we got all scammed?
What
What
you
if
mean?
like, there was like what if there was like a company that did that and called it Monopoly, but the guy had a monocle, and so that he wouldn't get like sued, he put the monocle on him, and then we all bought it, and now we're like, oh yeah, he's a monocle, and then they went like out of business or they took down and they stole the money, and now they have the money.
I don't know.
I have no idea what
But
you
stuff
just
is
said.
trippy.
Dude, but
I don't know. I don't know if y'all.
Yeah,
I don't know.
no.
There's like a, there's like people. Like I don't know if it's a theory, but people say that we're supposedly in a simulation or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, that one.
And dude, I've experienced something, bro, that makes me think we might be. Cause I don't know if y'all remember that trip we had to Dallas in I think it was 8th grade or something.
Yeah.
Was it 8th grade or 7th grade? 7th grade.
I don't know. One of those.
6th grade. I don't know. One of those, right? Anyways.
No, it wasn't 6. 6 was San Antonio.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Anyways, but I went. We were going to the hotel already. We were already like near Dallas, I guess, but just a little bit more. You start seeing the whole city. But I was the only one. I don't know who was next to me, but I was the only one that saw an airplane, bro, in the sky, just chilling, like not moving, like nothing, just still. But
There's an explanation for that. So when planes are when something's farther away, and it's moving, it doesn't seem like it's moving because it's farther away.
No, it's not far away. It wasn't far away. It was like maybe I don't know, but it wasn't far. I'll tell you that. It was really close, where I could see like the whole plane like right there, just chilling there.
Like you see the jet engine.
Yeah,
Like you can see.
yeah, I could see the whole freaking circle on it and everything. It looks like it barely took off or something, but it was still, bro. That was the only time I ever had but back then I also, because like I never, literally I was so stupid because I saw it and I was like, "That's an airplane," but now thinking about it, it wasn't moving, bro, and I wasn't like freaking out or nothing. It was weird.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's like that, but like, there's some days where like I'm just like I'm doing something, and then whatchamacallit, like I basically it's like doing the same thing over and over again. I don't know.
Oh,
Just like schedule.
It's like it's weird.
When you're so used to this routine that you do, that you want to do something else, but something keeps you from not doing that thing. You just keep doing the thing, like the routine that you're used to.
It's like I feel like it was like I guess it was like a long time ago, but I remember like literally sitting down on the chair, getting up, sitting down, getting up, and I was like, and like I literally now thinking about it, like I'm pretty sure I did that I did that for a while, but just like I never knew why. Like, why am I?
Yeah, I know what you're trying to say though.
It's weird because like until I realized, I was like, why did I do that like consistently for like some reason?
But like you don't want to do it, but you do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why people think we're in a simulation or something, because they think we're being controlled or something like that.
That's tripping.
What the fuck?
Alright, I got something right here. I got a myth right here. Bulls become angry at the color red. Bulls and other cattle are partially colorblind and cannot see the color red.
Oh
They are, however,
I
testy and defensive creatures that will charge when threatened, frightened, angry, or just annoyed.
Yeah.
So like when they say that, so like what is it they called? The people the bullfighters that have what's called the red thing. That is not true.
Wait,
That
I don't know.
they're just mad that you're there with them or they're just
Yeah.
angry.
Have you guys seen the? Is it like the? I don't want to get the like where they do it wrong, but like you know how like people, there's like a ton of people that wear white, and then like there's like it's like a bull
Yeah.
run. I think it's
The
called
running
the
of
bull
the
run.
bulls.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
running.
it's in
Where is that?
Spain.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't
It's
want to get it
Spain.
wrong, but like in Spain, like I always thought about it. Like you know, like bulls hate the color red, so like I'm like, oh okay, but like if you think about it, like they never wear red, dude. They always wear white.
Mm.
Like I'm pretty
True.
sure, like I've never seen them wear like red. Like every time someone like I see a picture of it, something like that, it's like they're always wearing white.
Isn't like the primary color in Spain red? Like a
Yeah,
lot of stuff over there is red.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, but like I think I always thought it was like the red, they hate the color red, but then like not till like a while ago, I was like they're actually colorblind. They don't even know if it's red.
It's because we get taught this at school. It's like
Yeah.
this is dumb shit in
Hey, Siri.
school. Like I don't care about this stuff, but it's interesting to know the real stuff about it, like real facts. Okay, well I
I
got
mean, I
something
don't
cool.
think we learned the bull thing at school. I think you just learn it in general.
Yeah, it's like
You
general
can't blame
knowledge.
everything on school.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think
I don't
mean,
know,
I
man.
think
Did your
yeah, I
parents
think
tell
know.
you that? I'm pretty sure your parents have told you don't
nah, I
go
think
to a bull
Maybe.
with
it's just
red
like
on.
Sure.
yeah. For me,
But
like
then
I'm
who
pretty
taught
sure
my parents that? School did.
Oh, yo, there's also this
The fuck?
theory of people were saying that we supposedly like switched off to another dimension or something, but we just don't know it.
Oh, whatchamacallit.
That's
I
why
Have you
was
this
guys
thinking
whole
ever
about
seen
molecule
the thing that
stuff
people in 20. Yeah, they said that like
is
something happened
messing
in
up.
2012 or like people like I don't know that
Oh
something weird
yeah,
No,
happened.
I
when
know.
people
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I
thought
have
know
you
about
guys?
this.
I don't know if it's a movie or if it's a series, but have you seen, it's like I remember because I saw like I don't know if it was an ad, but I think I was just like scrolling through series and like that one just popped up and it was like series who were like people who were in a plane. They had just they had just taken off and then
Yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
they had to turn around and land back or like I think they were landing and like they said that they were only like in the air for like an hour, but then when they land, like it's all oh damn, my bad.
Yeah, so like it's
Yeah.
like this family, and like something
No, no,
happened with the
no.
plane that there was enough.
Yeah.
Hold on, shh. There was enough
Oh, this guy
tickets.
really shushed me. This guy just
Dude, I was trying to say something, dude. And then
Alright.
that they had to buy more tickets, or they had to be removed. Like 3 people could not go on the plane, so that they went on a different plane, and then all those people were lost for like 20 years
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the plane, and then they finally landed, and then they're like freaking out
yeah.
Oh
I
wait,
think
so
in
they,
because
in,
that
wait,
in
plane was
they landed and it was 20 years later or what?
yeah,
yeah,
I think so.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They were like gone
Yeah,
for
they
like
had like
20
some
years.
turbulence or something,
Yeah.
and then like in the air they had turbulence. For them, it was like only an hour, but for the rest of the world, it took 20 years for that plane to come back. They they they,
That's
they never found the
Wait,
crazy.
plane,
is this a
and
real thing?
apparently it was based on
No,
true
no.
story or something like that.
Okay, so yeah, supposedly it was based
I
on
don't know
story,
if
but
it
like
is,
yeah,
but
I don't know. But like
let me look it up.
I was genuinely like intrigued. Like I genuinely want to watch the series. Like about I was like
Yeah,
really
my
want to watch
dad
it.
Okay,
watched
hold
it.
on.
He said it was
Can
pretty
I,
cool.
can I finish the one I
Yeah,
was talking about the whole dimension shifting or whatever?
yeah.
Okay, so anyway, people
It
think
was
that we
it wasn't
found
even 20. It was 37 years.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
America's
37.
Greatest Mystery. A missing plane landed 37 years after taking off on July 2nd, 1955. Pan American Airways flight 914 took off from the New York without any problem, but 3 hours later, when it should have already landed in Miami, it was nowhere to be seen.
Bro,
Oh.
Yeah, and then
that's
they were
crazy. Wait,
and
wait,
then
hold on.
and I
Is,
think
isn't
when they
isn't the
landed.
the Bermuda Triangle or whatever like somewhere in Miami or something?
Yeah, that's what people think. No. Well, I mean, I don't know where it is at.
I don't
I just
think
think
it's.
it's in the middle of I forgot which ocean.
No. It's right below
I think
Florida. It's right below Florida and above the
Right.
Bahamas, I believe.
is it the Pacific
Oh,
or
let's
no?
look it up. I think it was the Pacific Ocean
What is it
where
called? The Bermuda
Yeah.
yeah.
Bermuda Triangle. Where is it and when can I find it? Cause I want a trip there right now.
No,
Oh,
supposedly a lot of
it's
weird
up your
stuff
ass. It's up your
happens.
ass. Up your ass.
There's no there a lot of people near there have like gone missing in planes and
No,
ships.
Or have
it's right below Florida. Right below Florida.
or if they have like weird like encounters, I
Oh,
guess,
hold up.
like
When no one talking
things
about this
going
crazy
on.
stuff, have you guys heard about the Mariana Trench?
Oh yeah.
I
The what?
remember something like that. I remember the name, but I just
It's
don't know what it's
the
The
about.
Mariana Trench?
is that it's like the deepest part in the ocean, right? Or no?
Yeah, it's the
Oh,
deepest
there
part
we
of the
go.
ocean, right?
Yeah,
And
but
there
people are
was,
saying that.
dude,
supposedly
creepy.
it goes deep. It's supposedly it goes even deeper, but we just don't know how to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
No, we
There's
have not found. We only found like 10% of the ocean. You
there
know that,
was like
right?
a there
That's
was a
crazy.
Yeah. So like
there was a
things that are
submarine that
down
was
there,
taken
people
down
don't
there.
know.
There was a
There-
submarine that was taken down there. I think I'm not sure when. I'm not too sure in the details. There was a submarine that went down there, right? And they were
Mhm.
sure to go down far. They only went down. I believe it was like a 1/3 of the way down or 2/3 because there was something bumping into them way too
No,
hard.
but submarines can't go all the way down to the ocean. You know that,
No, I
right?
think they made a
I know, no,
specialized
no,
one
no.
for it.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
had a set goal, and that goal was like way above, and they only made it 2/3 of their goal, but because something
Mhm.
was bumping into them and they got scared, so they went back up. But it wasn't like water like moving or something, or maybe it was, but it was like something like
Like
they said it
big.
was crashing into them. It was crazy.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All we
This
know.
video,
What about
this
what? Oh,
video.
I think there's a theory about like that deep down, like in the ocean, that there's supposedly like an underwater city or whatever you could say.
Oh
You
yeah,
mean
that's
That
like
called
people
the
like
uh,
live
the
there.
hollow Earth
Atlantis?
theory.
The
It's
what?
called the
Yeah.
hollow Earth theory,
Oh
where
yeah,
people
I
live
know.
upside down inside the Earth, attached onto like
Oh
goblins.
shit.
Oh,
Hey,
so like
It's
people
ridiculous.
don't know the outside. You're saying like we think like it's molten lava at the core.
I think
But
what you
people
call it? I
think,
don't know. I think it was Abe. You know when I told you I was getting Disney Plus,
yeah,
and then when I got it, and then I what you call it? I went to like the National Geographic like section and stuff like that. That like
yeah.
that like stirred like some not really, but I was like so like I was trying to watch something, but I didn't find anything good. And then I was on YouTube and I got an ad about like some stuff, and it was the Hollow Earth theory, but like it was this guy talking about how there was people, I think they were like it was like a tribe of people, and they would literally just go into a hole that was like I guess it was like a cave, but they would go, and then they would just and then they would leave food in there, but for like the hollow people, because like that hole would literally take them all the way into, I guess, Earth. I don't know. I don't know what it's
What?
called. Yeah, but like it's like people are saying like, oh, it's just a myth, like it's not actually real. But then people like what you call it, like it was a tribe, like they were just like isolated, and they
I
knew this
think
they knew this much about like Hollow Earth and stuff like that, that they were generally like they
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I
they
think
were
there was
like
people that were like from that tribe recently. Not recently, but it was like 40 years ago, 50 years ago. That were trying to tell people this, and they got hushed. And people say that they got paid money from the government to stay quiet.
yeah,
Wow.
it was crazy
Yeah, I
because like
know
they
there
were
are
Wait.
a
like
So there's
couple
a
of tribes
cave
that.
that the tribe knows, and it goes in it, and it leads to us, or what?
no, but like no, it was like long ass time ago, but like it was like people, some people generally believed it because like they were like tribal people, like they had like no other
Yeah.
way of knowing what was in there, but like when they would describe it to you, and then the way like scientists described it, it was like, really like identical, and like
Oh, talking about
it's
like
crazy.
tribes and stuff. So you know how like people are like, oh, how were the pyramids built? How were the pyramids built and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
they think
the
that
cat,
they
like
like
the
the
cat
pyramid and
structures.
that dude that's like a lion. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah,
Yeah.
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 They're old. Like they're said to be 4,000 years old or
Mhm.
1,000 years old or something like that. But they're actually
4,000.
15,000 years old.
Yeah,
And
that
people
yeah.
aren't supposed to talk about this because
Wait,
it
how old
goes
are they?
against
How old are they?
the Buddha
So like
Bible, one of the Bibles.
scientists say that they're like it's 4,000 years old, but realistically it's way older because like they see like the water patterns. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like so like there
Yeah,
was
the erosion.
the in the freaking in the sand. Where's the sand place called? The desert in
The
Egypt.
Sahara Desert.
Yeah. So that used to be water, obviously. That's why there's so much sand there. That there used to be water in there. But that you could see the watermarks on those on the statue. Um, but realistically, that the last time there was water there was like way longer than 4,000 years ago. So that it's not really 4,000 years old.
Wait.
It's
Yeah,
old.
it says here. It says here.
So they were
Mhm.
all underwater or what?
So like the Sahara Desert used to have water.
Yeah.
That's what,
Oh.
because it's sand there. That's
Wait,
sand,
maybe
right?
that adds up, man. Maybe like whatever, the people from there, they like move to the water because like I don't know, land showed up out of nowhere. They couldn't like stay on top of land or whatever.
So look, it says here that they were constructed about 4,000 years ago, and you scroll a little bit down, and it says, at least 12,000 years. Sphinx. This is the lion people that you're talking about, Abraham. That at least 12,000 years ago, that they were built. But again, I saw the thing where it's like people are getting hushed from saying this because it goes against one of the Bibles. I think it's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Buddha
It goes
or
against some religion.
Yeah.
What's it called the free
Hinduism.
There's a Quran or something like that. I'm not too
Quran. Yeah,
sure.
the Quran.
Because in their Bible it says it go like creation only started 5,000 years ago.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this
So they
goes
can't
against
say.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So this goes against like what their God would say. So they can't say. Yeah, yeah.
Bro, so
Oh, come on.
I mean, we don't know.
We don't want
I
to.
don't know
we don't
about
know
that,
that.
bro.
okay, chill out.
Yeah,
We don't want.
because
Okay,
I mean, we don't know anything.
I've had this article pulled up for a while, and I want to talk about it.
I saw
It
that
looks- it
on.
looks cool.
I saw that on what's it called TikTok. There's a dude that was talking about it, and
Yeah,
then
that's what I saw
he
too.
linked to the article also, because that's where he found out.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh, hold on. I never finished the theory, bro.
about what?
Of
What
the
theory?
whole like we fell into another dimension or something like that. Because
Oh,
supposedly
Yeah, you did.
Well,
no, it didn't. No, I had more to add on, but then you guys kept
I don't know. You're thinking about the other one. The other one. You're talking about the
the hollow
Mandela
people.
effect. Yeah.
Oh no. But anyways, but supposedly you could ask Siri like when 2021 is or whatever, and it's telling you like a whole nother year to 2021. I mean, you can do it right now if you want, but yeah.
But how do we know Siri is Siri? Have you thought about that one?
I don't know, man.
What do you mean?
No. Never
What do
thought
you mean?
about
Explain.
Siri
So
is just.
let's say you
Siri's
have
just Siri.
let's say you have a robot, right? A robot that is so intelligent, like Siri, that knows a lot about Google. How do we know that she can't learn Google and learn how to code herself to be better?
I mean, well, that's what happened with the Facebook IAIs. You ever heard of that?
Didn't that
No,
be?
I have
They
not
had
heard
an
about that.
AI
Think about that.
called what I forgot. There's two AIs. It was like a girl AI. Well, they made it a girl AI and they made a guy AI.
I know, yeah.
And
I know
they
what
had
you're
him.
talking about,
They had him talking to each other, and they had to shut them down because when they were talking to each other, they created their own language that no one else could understand.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That's crazy
no,
though.
and
And
then
I'm
that-
saying, like, how do we know that this robot has not gotten so smart enough to learn itself, understand that if it exposes that it knows so much, GG, we lose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a wrap, bro.
Didn't they say like those robots you were talking about, Abe, that they couldn't how do you call it? So they were talking to each other, but supposedly that one of them wanted to like destroy the like not destroy but like banish all human or something like that. Like didn't want them.
So this is a thing that like has been happening for a while. So a lot of YouTubers made videos about it, right? They were like playing with all the robots, and they would say a lot of weird, crazy things, but everyone overlooked it. But it's really more of a sinister thing that people overlook. It's like these robots, they're crazy, man. Like the
Yeah.
stuff they said is
Yeah.
insane.
They're
But
way smarter
why,
than people
though?
think.
Why did it think that way? It's weird.
It's because they're just supposed to like fix themselves and like be smart, so they have
Yeah.
no like personality. They're just
Damn.
thinking about that.
So
It's like
You
iRobot,
know?
bro. He goes,
Yeah,
He
they're
goes,
not about a human.
no,
You know?
and he runs away.
No,
Yeah.
I like that, bro. That's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good movie.
What, iRobot?
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that movie about I think Will Smith is in it, and it's like the world's gone to poo poo. It's gone trash.
It's After Earth. I think it's After Earth. I
Right?
think-
You're talking
And
about
he's,
like
stuck in the
where there's
laboratory
like
trying to make
tsunamis and earthquakes everywhere.
No,
I'm not
it's
too
just
sure.
Oh no.
No, it was
oh
just-
wait, the one the good robot and the bad robot.
No.
That's iRobot.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
iRobot. We're talking about After.
Yeah, I didn't know the name.
This one.
I like that
think-
movie though.
I think the one he's talking about After is the one with his son, but like when his son is a lot older.
No,
Talking
I'm
about the
talking
zombie one?
I don't see it. I've never seen it. But I saw a clip of it where it's like Man, this doesn't even make sense to what we're talking about robots, talking about zombies, bro. That doesn't even make
Yeah,
sense.
dude, that's a zombie thing, dude. Like where the dog
Yeah,
dies and stuff.
because yeah,
Yeah.
that one is he's a dog. What a dog
Yeah.
doing?
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
What the?
When the dog
Oh,
dies.
I think that
Oh,
one's I Am Legend. No, 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 it's not. No,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
a
yeah.
no.
That.
Oh, it
Yeah.
is.
What? I
Okay,
oh
swear
my
it
I
god.
am.
is.
I think it's I Am Legend. I think.
Wait,
Wait,
let
I'm
me
gonna
look.
look
Let
it
me
up.
look.
I don't want to just say a random. Looks stupid or not.
Hey, yo, bro, not gonna lie, bro. I got super scared right now. I got the
Why?
keyboard
Why?
flashing colors, right, like left to right, and I wasn't paying attention. And I was looking at the computer, and I look at the keyboard, and I thought it was a shadow. So I look behind me, there's nothing there, and I look at the keyboard, and it's still doing it. Bro, I got so scared, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I'm
It's
not
like
even gonna lie to you. I was like, what the
Yeah,
fuck is
it's
going
I Am
on?
it's
Legend.
I Am Legend. It's I Am Legend.
It's I Am
Yeah.
Legend. Yeah.
I'm Legend.
Yeah, it's I Am
Mhm.
Legend. The one with the zombie shit. Or is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I Am
That
Legend.
one. I just remember the thing where he's like in a lab trying to make the last antidote.
Yeah, yeah. Cause
Yeah,
he
I'm trying
finds
to
the
remember.
antidote,
Yeah.
but then like something happens. Like he has to like sacrifice himself at the end in order to
You know
like.
what? Talking about zombies. Have you guys ever seen the movie World War Z?
Nope.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it.
So it's like a movie about like the most extreme situation of zombies, and like people build like a wall around the city and stuff, and then it eventually becomes like a wave, like a literal like tsunami of zombies. Like it looks like a wave. Well, at the very end, they find the antidote, but they leave it at a cliffhanger, and I've been waiting so long for another movie, and it has not come out. I'm pissed off,
Rip.
man. Could have made a super good movie, but just threw it off. Okay, we're talking about hollow people, man, and
I
we
have no
came
idea
up
about that.
freaking zombies. Um, okay,
Wait, wait? Doesn't that sort of tie into the Antarctica theory? You ever heard of that?
Wait, which one? Which
no,
one?
Yeah,
oh
like
kinda.
the so like there's a dude in the 1900s, and he flew over Antarctica, and then he apparently there's a big hole in it,
Oh
so
yeah.
that he flew in, and then he saw like a bunch of futuristic city, and like people that were like sort of angelic, and they are like apparently like he said they had blonde hair, and they're very pale faced, and that
Oh,
and then after that a bunch of countries came together and made it illegal to uh do sail to Antarctica or fly over Antarctica.
Yeah,
let me
Is
but
say,
it
now
that
you
Kind of
can't even go
sounds.
fishing.
near.
wait? Which one is that still a thing? Like today, you
Yeah,
can't
you
fly
can't
over.
even
Yeah,
go
yeah, no,
near.
you can't go over Antarctica. You can't stay there. There's no civilization there that we know of.
But
Yeah,
Kind of
that's
fucked up,
cap.
dude.
No, it's not
yeah.
cap. It's serious.
I know, but
No,
it
I meant
sounds
like
like cap,
the
dude.
whole like
I mean, it sounds like cap though.
they're trying to make it sound like cap. Like
It's
I
it's
mean,
it's, it's like
I just
mysterious
know
crazy
it's
what
about
illegal
what
to
it
go
is.
there. It's over like almost like I think 100 countries that agree. It's called the Antarctica Treaty. That like nobody can own that land. Nobody can go to that land. You can't go there. You can't see it. It's like nobody.
That sort of sounds like elves.
also, why would you want to go there? It's fucking
I don't
To
know people
I don't
because
know,
experience,
they
bro.
man.
believe
People are
maybe because they
crazy.
believe that guy that said that he saw futuristic city.
yeah. El Dorado.
Yo,
Yannick, have you ever had any UFO encounters?
Nah,
oh,
bro.
Mm,
dude. Okay,
I
my dad
have
has
them.
told us the story so many times, and I'm still not sure if like it's something that is real. So my dad apparently, when he was living in Mexico when he was younger, when he first like got married with my mom, he was staying at one of my mom's sister's houses, and they were having like
mm-hmm.
a cookout, whatever. And my dad says, and my mom's sister says, that there was a big UFO, and they all saw it, and they all came out to look at it. There was a blinding light, and no one remembers about it, but they remember about the night. And there's a blank in that day that they said that they don't remember. During that time that the flash went out, they don't remember
Mm-hmm.
that. But my dad and my mom's sisters do
Mm-hmm.
remember that.
You know, it's
Like they
so weird.
remember the blinding light, and that's like that's all they remember. And they remember just going back to the cookout, whatever it was.
You know,
And
it's
I
so
was
weird.
like, bro, that sounds mad cap. But my dad
Wasn't
No,
says
I,
it
there?
like
I have
my dad
something for
says
you.
it
Hold on,
so
hold on,
serious. Like my dad says
hold
it
on, hold
mad
on.
serious.
My tia told me a similar one. So like, I'm not even joking. Like, so my tia said like with her ex-husband, that they're driving in New Mexico, and you know that city that like that is it like little town in New Mexico that has like a bunch of
Hmm.
alien stuff because apparently there's an alien
Yeah.
sighting there. So they're driving there. They're pretty close to that town, and then all of a sudden they saw a flash of light, and then my tia says she woke up at a rest stop, and that her and her husband woke up at the rest stop, and then that she asked him what happened because she thought she just fell asleep, right? But
Hmm.
that no, that he said that he didn't know how they got there. That that as
It's
soon as the
crazy,
flashing
man.
light went off, they both just woke up at the rest stop, and we're
Dude,
like, what
okay,
happened?
let me let
And
me
we
let
don't know
me
how we
add
got
on to
here.
this. So my dad, whenever like he talks about that, whenever he talks about it, and he sees like any like light in the sky, I swear, bro, it creeps me out because he acts like he has like PTSD, bro. He always like go like I'm swear, but he doesn't say anything. But we're going to like my grandma's house or something, and he sees like a light in the distance, like a bright light. He doesn't say anything, and he goes the opposite way for like 10 minutes, and he goes keeps going. I don't know if he's playing like a part of like a movie or something, bro. Like we're being watched, but like, dude, it's creepy, man. I'm telling you, bro, it's creepy as like it's all hell.
Maybe it
It's
really
just
like
weird.
traumatized him or something.
Maybe, man. It's weird. But like no
My
one else
dad
remembers
also
it,
said he
but
saw a
my
UFO.
dad and my mom's sister is weird.
My dad
I
said
hate
that
it.
he one time that he was like walking home from school or something. And I was like pretty dark outside that like he was walking home from home. And I barely like heard this story the first time yesterday because he doesn't talk about it, I guess. And then that he saw like a big spherical thing on top of like the city hall, he said.
Oh, a
And it was
spear?
just there. Like a sphere, like it was like a spear. Like a big spherical
Oh,
thing. He said it
Yeah.
was like a big old thing. And then he just saw it there. And then he looked at it for a little while and then he walked away.
I've
did you guys
seen
ever
I've
look
seen
up?
far. It was really far, but I could make it out. It was when I used to live in my old house, like in a big ranch. I seen a triangle, right, with like some sort of chain on it. It looked like it had a dog or something, bro. But I seen it and it
Hmm.
was so shiny, like it was sparkle in the freaking in the how do you call it, like in the sun when it hit it. Even my brother saw it, but yet again, I'm stupid and I don't make a big deal out of it. Like I don't tell no one. But maybe it's because I'm small. I mean, I didn't know. But another one I saw was we have a canal near my old house where I used to live. And the
Hmm.
canal, there was I've seen it from my house. Like it was like little circles, a light. And I went outside, bro. I'm not even playing, bro. I saw it clear as day. Literally, like I couldn't see the shape of it, but I saw all the lights in a circle, and it was there. And it was weird because I have big trees behind my backyard, and once I went like I moved right, and I covered it for a second, and I moved again, and it's not there. That tripped me out, dude. I was kind of scared when I saw that, so I went back to my house, bro. Heck no.
Dang.
I don't know, man.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
always see my
Anyways,
mom talking about this stuff, and I hate it. I hate when mom talks about this stuff.
Why?
wait. We're in like 40 minutes right now, but
Uh-huh.
okay. This is the last story. I want see if you could look up. Uh, I don't know exactly how to phrase it or like phrase it,
Big
but
booby dancing. I got you.
no, no, like it's because it happened where there was a school like elementary that these kids, I don't know where, but they saw a UFO land, and they saw the aliens come out, and they said that they were like 3 feet tall, and everybody was drawing them like how they look like. They're like questioning the
I know what
kids.
you're
And they're
talking
like
about, but
exactly the
it
same.
was fake. It was fake.
Wait, really?
I'm pretty sure I saw this in a YouTube video where it was fake, and it was all for I think it was a college short film. Yeah,
Oh
and
shoot.
yeah, I remember watching the video as well as it,
Bro,
and I was like, what the f? And yeah, because
yeah,
I
it looked
remember
real. It
like
looked
in the
freaking
video,
real.
one of the aliens killed the alien. Like it was like if it was like a martial type thing, dude. It was weird, and then he
Yo,
put
wait,
him in the
what?
thing.
Okay, I didn't
Yo,
know
I
Yeah,
about
it
never
that
was
saw.
part. I
weird.
did not know about
I
that
never
part. All
saw
I knew
this.
was the kids, like so you seen the UFO
I mean,
like
we're talking
land.
about different stories, but I'm pretty sure that that was something that did happen.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure we're talking about the same thing. Or maybe I'm just
Oh,
tripping
search it
out,
up.
but
Wait, can you search it up?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
The just as like elementary, like kids just saw these like aliens
Man.
hop out of a UFO, but nobody else saw them. Like it was during recess, I guess, but nobody else saw them but the kids. But it was weird because they would describe them like being like 3 feet tall, with very like dark eyes, like very dark, but they're big too. The eyes. It was very weird. Very weird. Anybody else?
No, I typed in
No,
alien
no.
elementary. No, elementary students see aliens, and all I'm seeing is like things about like immigration.
What the heck?
Because
Like I'm not
that's
saying
what they
anything.
call them. They call them illegal aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh yeah. Supposedly in Canada or something that some guy was saying, like, I don't know who he was, but it was on the news. Some guy was saying that they had like alien encounters, right? But like back in like 2000, but there was only 6 of them. Like he was literally exposing and just like saying everything. He was like, but now that they have like thing like it was like 56 or something like that. But like they haven't like talked to him or nothing supposedly. I mean, it's kind of weird.
Was it in Zimbabwe?
What? Where the UFO happened?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but it was like school. Click it. It might be that then.
I'm just going across it, and it's kind of interesting actually. It's like apparently they saw aliens. They drew it. They drew
Yeah, they
the.
they drew like how they
Oh wait,
look
I
like.
don't know. Wait, since you guys talk about aliens, which one? Did you already talk about the New Mexico thing?
What?
No.
What do
No
you
one
mean?
knows.
Hold on.
There's
Let me
a
add real quick. Let me add real quick.
You mean that
I
you're
saw a
talking about
little
that
thing
town?
article here
Okay,
that
it's
okay.
also like
Wait,
it's
let him
like
out. Let
it's
him out. Let
like
him out. Hold on. Hold on.
Go let him go.
it's
Let him
like
go.
hold on.
like the show.
Recently, the
But like,
freaking rover
but
landed in Mars. PogChamp.
Mm-hmm.
let's
Two
go,
claps on them, dude.
let's go, let's
Claps on
go,
them.
let's
The
go.
freaking rover landed on Mars.
Nah.
A lot of people were excited for it. You know, it's a great achievement again.
Yeah.
It's like fourth time, right?
Hopefully, it goes for another like 20 years, like last time. However long it went, 11 years.
Wasn't
You
it
can continue on. I just want to add that on.
Oh.
Oh.
All right. Go ahead, Jason.
Oh, I was talking about it's like the New Mexico thing. It's like you know how like the show
What show?
the
Hmm.
there's a show. What is it called? Fuck. It's like no, I don't know something about that. But it's like some shit that happened in New Mexico, but like a bunch of people like saying some like alien type of
Yeah,
shit
no,
like
no.
going on, but like out of nowhere it just died.
Yeah, no, no. So this was apparently it was like in this. It's like small little town. Like you drive through it if you're going to New Mexico. Like you'll drive through most of the time, and it says that like this whole basically I think this whole town like saw like this alien spaceship. I think alien encounter. They all had an alien encounter, and now like that's basically like the whole theme of that city or little town. It's like that they saw the
Yeah,
Okay,
alien.
they even made like a TV show on it.
Yeah, I
so
It's
Isaac,
guess. That
sweet.
I'm looking up about the alien kind of whatever the
Yeah.
kids, and everything's about Zimbabwe.
Yeah. It's there
And
then. It's there then.
yeah, it's
yeah,
there.
that must be
You
it.
can see the drawings. They have dark eyes, like you said.
Yeah. I think there was a
Um,
video too, a video clip of the
Wait,
Indian.
yeah.
Isaac, what is it called, Isaac? What's it called?
Hold on, I'm putting it
Right.
on. Hold on, this is another YouTube link.
No, yeah, I think it actually did happen. Like
Yeah,
the
but the one about Zimbabwe though. So no, back to this one. So apparently there was an investigator that went and ended up dying pretty quick. He went and died.
Mm. Like
I
he
think this
died
is
like looking for it, to see if it was real.
polyglot. So Hindi, who died, in this is an investigator Hindi. Oh wait, Hind, who died 2000, had publicly acknowledged his experiences with otherworldly beings in the past. He had dedicated the past decade and a half of his life to investigate UFO sightings in Africa and African continent on behalf of the Mutual UFO Network. And he died, and he had real experience with supernatural things. Like aliens.
I feel like they probably killed him, the government,
Yeah.
because he
I
But yeah,
mean,
spoke
you
everyone
about it,
don't
knows
right?
his
know.
interviews and stuff. But yeah, you can see one of the drawings there, and it's mad creepy. I'm gonna kick off of it. It's mad
Yeah,
creepy.
yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah, it
weird.
I
does
hate
look
it.
pretty creepy. I saw
All right,
one and I
well,
was like, oh.
we're at 49 minutes, bro.
Let's end it off with the good old
Cold.
outro. Um, how did
Talk
we
about the
end it
cold.
last time? Um,
We're not gonna talk about the cold, but
uh, oh, we can talk about the cold, yeah.
I mean,
So down here, in the south of the U.S.,
well,
the
no.
biggest,
Okay,
the
so all
biggest.
of Texas,
Yeah, okay. Look, man, it's south of the U.S. is it not.
yes, but
So all of Texas, the power went out. We were witnesses. We were victims of the power outage. So I didn't have power for like 4 days, no internet, and I had a cold ass water, man. It was tough out here, man. I was
Yeah,
fucking covered in blankets all day.
I didn't have power for like 3 days only though. Not
Yeah,
four.
luckily my dad had a generator, so we're chilling with that. But
I didn't
fuck,
have
man, I
generators or
can't.
nothing, bro.
Yeah, I can't imagine if people like who weren't prepared, like people didn't have like generators, blankets, like
well, yeah, some people in
food or
Texas
anything like that.
still don't have water or power. We're
Still?
pretty lucky down here
Yeah,
because it
my
only
dad told
happened
me
to us
that.
for a little bit.
Huh.
But up and like more north of Texas, like some people don't have power or water still.
I didn't know
So
about that. Damn.
yeah, yeah.
Best
Like my
wishes.
sister, she doesn't have water still, and she's in Austin.
Hmm.
Wow.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
And
basically
best of
it,
luck,
man.
man.
Yeah, that's basically
Yeah.
it.
We're gonna end it off with
I didn't
No,
I just
hold
didn't
on,
have
hold on.
power
I got something to say before we end it
to
off. Oh, yeah, how are
I
you
just didn't
gonna
have
end it
power
off?
for half a day.
which
I
one is
know
it?
you're so lucky, Abe. You had power for
Yeah.
half a day.
I mean, it's
Oh
not my
yeah.
problem.
But
Just the area I'm in.
for the next podcast, yo, anyone, dude, whoever listens to this, like, let us know what y'all want to talk about, or like what you guys
Yeah, in the
want us to talk
Yeah,
comments.
about.
yeah.
Give us
Yeah.
topics, ideas you want us to address or talk about.
Hold on. Let me look if anyone sent me any questions. Okay. I don't understand this question, but it's what made y'all want to start the pod? Oh, I understand the question now that I say it. So what made us start the
Okay.
podcast? It's a little Q&A real
Uh,
quick.
It was just out of nowhere. We were just playing games, and then
yeah,
I think
it
Abe
was
brought it
just
up, or
well, I think it was mainly like so we all started getting the podcast because we all well I mean
Yeah.
Xavier was first into it, but he never really said anything about it until one day like I think one of us started talking about it, and then we all
Yeah,
thought
I
it was
think this was I
interesting.
was talking about the. If anyone's familiar with the old Front TV podcast,
Hmm.
something funny happened on that, and I was like, damn, bro, I've really been wanting to start a podcast. My brothers, but they don't want
Yeah.
to because I don't know, they're just awkward or whatever. And then I mentioned to you guys, and Isaac was like, oh yeah, dude, I'm down to start a podcast, whatever. And then Abraham was like, damn, that's crazy because we haven't talked in like a month. And I was gonna
Hmm.
ask you if you want to start a podcast. So that same
it all
day, we
just
started working on that.
Hmm.
yeah,
We
it
s-
all
made a, we
just
made a
added up.
logo.
Yeah.
We made a title. We made everything, and
We
here
made
we
our
are.
logos.
Yeah, and in 2 weeks, we're gonna try
Yeah.
to stay committed to this. And the fourth episode is gonna go
Yeah.
up on Spotify.
Sadly, we missed a
Um,
week, but that's
If we
because of the
yeah,
can get it
cold.
up there.
That's not because
yeah,
of
if we
us.
can get it up on Spotify, we'll try to get it on Spotify so it's
Hmm.
easier listening for all you audio only.
Hmm.
Yeah, basically, we just wanted to do it. And then the
Yeah.
other less serious one, who's most likely to move to Africa. I think that's pretty simple. I think I would.
I wouldn't. I don't want to go
No,
move
I
to
wouldn't,
Africa.
man.
I mean, I don't think any
Yeah,
of
I
us
don't
I
think.
could
think
because
I
we don't
think
got the
for a
money for
trip
that.
over there would be
But
sick, but not
I
moving.
mean,
I
Not
maybe
feel
we
like
moving
could
to
what,
Africa.
visit.
who do you think? What is it? What? Because this question is very weird. Because like, I mean, none
Yeah,
of us have the money to move to Africa.
yeah, but like
But
it's kind of more of a like who's more, kind of like more who's more like if we had the money, who would? I'm telling you right now,
okay,
I would not, bro. I cannot stand
No,
the
I
heat,
wouldn't.
bro. I cannot
I
stand the
think.
heat, bro.
Well, you say that, but you live down here.
Yeah.
Like you can find
Okay,
places in
I
Africa
guess.
that are same exact like this.
So remember when a teacher we had back in like 8th grade that taught us math, the bald guy. So when he showed us when he went to Africa, I was like, yo, that's sick. There's like elephants coming in your
Mhm.
in your
I think
crib.
it
There's like,
depends. It depends what part of Africa also, like, because there's
yeah,
Africa is a continent, not a country,
I know, dude.
and
Like,
there's multiple countries.
I think I'll
There's over
move to
like
like
there's like 30
the
countries
most
in there.
coldest part of Africa. The most like urban, I would say.
I mean,
I don't know.
that's multiple countries.
Hey, how about you,
I mean,
Jason?
Africa.
Would you move over there?
Yeah. Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay. Well.
That's cool. Well, that's all the question we had, boys. 2
Mhm.
questions, big juicers.
Yeah.
Um,
All right. Well, y'all want to end it here or what?
yeah, we're gonna hear
Yeah.
the episode.
Remember,
All right.
Alright.
leave a
Thank y'all for
comment, man.
listening, tuning in. Another, yeah. Leave a comment what you want to hear us talk about. Talk about anything
Mhm.
stupid.
Just talk about anything. Yeah.
Thank y'all
It's
for
been a
like
What Now
tuning into
podcast.
the One Out podcast.
Or if you guys want us to have an opinion on something, just comment it. Dude.
Peace. Yeah.
Opinion?
Yeah. Like, I
An
mean,
opinion?
anything we
Oh,
could talk
oh.
about, dude.
I think.
Yo, anyone?
soon-
Yo, guys. Look, in the fourth week, we're planning on having a guest on. All right.
Oh,
Fourth
yeah,
week.
yeah.
Mhm.
Anyone
So
that wants to join in, bro, send me like a message. You know.
I think
Um,
soon we need to make social medias for just the podcast itself.
that is
Yeah.
true. Very true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Get on it.
once we
We need a
make that,
social media
we'll
manager. We can get
plug it.
Jason for that.
I mean, I don't know.
Jason knows more about
Anyone?
that than we
It could be
do.
anyone. It could be anyone. That's behind the scenes.
Anyone? You're not getting paid, but anyone?
Nope. If I ain't getting paid, they
No,
do
it'll
shit.
be one of us. It'll be one of us. We don't
Yeah,
want to put a
probably
be one
burden
of
on
us.
anyone.
Yeah, yeah. By the
But
way,
we're still not getting paid, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Well,
are we still the thing or what? Do we end
No, we're
it?
about to end it, man.
We're
We're
about to end it right
it.
now. We're about to end it.
Stop
So.
falling asleep over here.
I
So,
definitely have to cut my shit out, man.
that's been this week's episode of One Up Podcast. We missed the last episode, but that's fine. Episode 2. Yeah, I know what it is. It's your boy Enrique Xavier Money, bro.